Good evening, everyone. Let's wait for other students to join in. Then we'll start off with our class. We'll be discussing how you can target out part A, that is the general aptitude segment. This particular topic gets neglected by a number of students in the main examination. So we'll be discussing about the same. Let's wait for others to join, then we'll understand, and then we'll be practicing out few questions as well. Good evening to all the students. Please confirm whether the audio and the video is clear to you or not. Okay. Others also please confirm whether it's clear or not. So we'll be discussing about the first segment related to how you can target out the first part, part A, which I call the rank booster. Reason being because 70% of the students who are preparing for this particular examination drop out this segment. They do not target out or they do not even solve a single question in the main exam, which leads to like getting less score in the exam. Okay. So let part A be your helping hand to qualify this examination, right? And we'll be understanding initially, like for the initial 5 to 10 minutes, we'll understand regarding how you can target out this particular segment. And then we'll be discussing few previous year questions also. Okay. Let's begin with the class now. Before starting the class, if you're looking out for a crash course for the December 2023, you can have it in 1999 only because we have just 2 months left for the examination. So you can take this complete offer. We have like launched a specific offer in which you get a crash course and the PYQ sessions that are going on our app on our application in 1999 only. So if any one of you is struggling with the revision about how you can revise, how you can smartly revise out the entire syllabus on a go, you can join in our crash course in which you'll be getting the PYQ and a revision course free of cost. So you're getting, in a way, you're getting three courses in a single least possible amount. So if you wish to have any of this, you can download our app. The link is in the description box. Then we also have, like, if you wish to have only the PYQ course, you can have the PYQ course with your hard copy PYQ pointers, which you'll be getting in the course itself. We also have mock test series launched, which is available for 599 only, where you have 70 plus tests. Now we have added 50 more, so you have 125 approximate tests in this particular entire course. All the links are in the description. If you wish, you can join in on all of these, right? Now, let's talk about how you can target out the part A, right? When we look into part A, which is your general aptitude, in this you have 20 questions in total, right? Out of these 20 questions, you have to do 50, right? You have a choice of doing 15 questions. Now, if you look into the basic simple calculation, 15 into 2, because every question is of 2 marks, so you have a chance of scoring 30 marks from here, and there's a negative of zero point 0.5 for the wrong answer. Right now, many students completely neglect this particular segment, thinking that it's a very difficult portion. Okay, thinking that you have to have a very in-depth mathematical knowledge to get through this particular part. It's not true. If you look into the PYQs, if you look into the questions that have been asked previously, you'll get to understand that 8 to 9 questions are very, very easily targetable. You can easily target out 8 to 9 questions. Reason being, they require your logic, they require your very basic maths, very, very basic math, in which concept related to area, perimeter, all those things are asked, of basic shapes like square, rectangle, triangle, all these things. So 8 to 9 questions are very much doable. And if I look into in the marks format, so you have 18 marks. Like you can easily score 18 to 20 marks from this segment if you smartly target out the segment. And for this, you just and just like, even if you do not go for any other thing except for the PYQs, you'll be easily able to have a very good practice for at least 8 to 9 questions. So do not leave part A completely. I'll suggest you that if you are targeting out this particular examination, if you are looking forward to qualify this examination, this particular paper or this particular part can help you boost your rank very effectively. Because see, other two parts are part B and C. B part is completely based upon facts, right? And part C is experimental and various other types. So even if you lag a bit, or even if you are not able to recall few of the facts in the main examination, you can compensate for that particular thing from part A. So try not skipping this particular part entirely, and I'll suggest you at least go for the previous year questions. I've already taken a number of PYQ sessions, or like for general aptitude also, in the previous live sessions. So watch that entire complete playlist. You'll get a lot of questions to practice. And now on, we'll be having various classes conducted for this particular segment, right? So please make sure that you're not skipping off this particular unit, this particular complete part. It will help you increase your scores very effectively, and it will help you boost your rank as well. Even if your part B and C are very strong, then also do not skip part A, because it will help you in getting good scores, right? You need not to purchase any other book, you need not to have any other source. Only PYQs are enough. You take 10 papers at least, and in every paper you have 20 questions, right? So 20 into 10, you have 200 questions with yourself. Just practice out these questions, take up any 10 question and practice them every single day till your main examination, and you'll be easily able to get these questions. Like in the main exam, many questions get repeated. Okay, if you have seen the PYQs, you'll yourself get to see that many questions of the previous years of specifically part A get repeated, right? So take up these 200 questions, which everyone have. Like you all must be having your PYQs, previous year question papers. Take up all the questions and start solving these questions. It will help you out, right? So this is one small strategy or a trick that you can take up, which might help you, or it will help you in targeting out this particular paper effectively. If this is clear, please let me know in the chat section. Then we'll start and we'll try to do few questions of previous years, so that you can get to understand what type of questions get asked in the examination. Is it clear to all? Any doubt, any problem till here? Anyone? Yes. Any doubt? It's a very, very important segment to target out, because if you target out part A, you'll be automatically ahead of 70% of the students who will be sitting up for the exam, because many of them like completely skip off this segment and they do not target out even a single question. But you can like increase your scores by easily targeting out 8 to 9 questions with just PYQ preparation. And if you look into 2022's paper of June 2022, you'll see exact similar questions were asked in 2015. Like they took up exactly the same questions. 10 to 12 questions were exactly similar. So just going ahead with the PYQs will help you in part A. Here everyone, please confirm whether you want to like discuss any further thing related to the same. Otherwise, we'll move ahead with the questions. 8 of you are there in the class. Okay. Anyways, let's do this particular question. These type of questions get asked very repeatedly in DBT, in GATE, in CSIR, all of the papers. Try out this particular question. Question is the value of x 1 by 2, y raised to the power minus 1 and z raised to the power 2 by 3, where x is given to you as 9, y is given to you as 3, z is given to you as 8. You need to find out what will be the value of these three things. Try out the question, then we'll discuss the solution for the same. It's a very simple question. If you know the basic laws of exponents, you'll get it. Quickly try it out. Try out the question, everyone. Very good. Others also give it a try. Try to find out the answer in this question. What you have to do, you have to bring in these particular values in this particular way, in a way that you can get the powers in normalized way and then proceed ahead to solve out the question. For example, x is equal to 9. So I can write down x as 3 square, like 9 as 3 square. So 3 to the power, like 3 square to the power 1 by 2. Now this is a law of exponents which says you have, if m to the power n is given to you to the power 1 upon n, then you can multiply the two powers, that is m to the power n into 1 upon n. Okay, so it could be any value, just giving you a basic baseline equation. So put in over here. So 3 to the power 2 into 1 by 2. So cancel it out. You get x is equal to 3. So now the value of x turns out to be 3 because according to the information given to us, I have simplified it. Now y is 1 upon, y is having the power of minus 1. So y to the power minus 1 can be written as 1 upon y. So 1 upon y means 1 upon 3 because the value of y is 3. Then you have z. So z can be written as, or 8 can be written as 2 to the power 3. Again applying the same law of exponents. So you have n to the power m to the power n multiplied by 1 by n. So I can write down 2 to the power 3 to the power 1 upon 3, 2 upon 3 as given in the question, right? So it is 2 to the power 3 into 2 by 3. Just cancel out 3 and you get 2 to the power 2, which is equal to 4. Now put in all the three values together. You have x to be equal to 3. So you have this value as 3 multiplied by the second value, which is 1 upon y, which is equal to 1 upon 3 multiplied by 1 by 3 multiplied by 4, because we have simplified this particular value as 4. So you get final answer as 4 itself. So D is the correct answer for this particular question. Is it clear to all? It's a very simple question. You have to put in your basic mind to it, basic law of exponent to it, and you'll be easily able to get the answer for this particular question. Just check whether it's clear or not. If yes, we'll proceed further. Understood, everyone? Just confirm whether it's clear or not, then we'll proceed further. Right, let's move forward. Next question, give it a try to this particular segment now. You're given this particular word and you need to find out in how many ways can this particular word be rearranged. Give it a try to the question, everyone. Try out the question, everyone. And those 8 students who are sitting in the class just for having fun, please make sure that December examination is around the corner and try not like playing with your own careers. Try to be focused in your preparation. If you're just sitting out for fun and just wasting out your time, just know that you're in the most productive age of your life and you need to actually work hard. If someone is trying out their level best to help you out, you people just don't want to respect that thing, right? You just want to sit and relax and then crib about the field and crib about all the other negative things. When you don't want to study, just keep on enjoying your life and leave the studies the way it is. You have Y, U, M, M, Y. So there are total 5 words. In the previous class also we discussed 2 to the 5 factorial divided by, just count the number of times you have y alphabet 2 dash 2 factorial into 2 factorial, because m is also getting repeated twice, y is also getting repeated twice. So I'll be dividing it by the number of times any particular alphabet is getting repeated. So 5 factorial means I have to simplify it to the last number. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 divided by 2 into 1 multiplied by 2 into 1, because 2 factorial and 2 factorial. Just try to simplify it and you'll get your answer. 5 2s are 10, 10 into 3. So 30 is the correct answer for this particular question. I hope it's clear. It's very simple. You just have to understand that what is the entire question all about. How come you're getting D as the answer? 2 factorial twice because y is getting repeated and m is also getting repeated. That's why. Y getting repeated, so 2 factorial multiplied by 2 because m is also getting repeated. Anjali, clear? Both the things getting repeated twice. So, making like the number of times a specific alphabet get repeated, we have to divide it with the same, right? If I had three of the numbers getting three of the alphabets getting repeated, I'll be multiplying it thrice. Okay, remember this main thing. I hope it's clear. Now, if you have the word DETAIL, what will be the answer for this? Yes, if I have this particular word, what will be the answer, that how many times do I have, or in how many different ways can I explain or can I arrange the word detail? Try it out. Done, everyone? Understood? I hope it's clear. Let's do one more. Mark the answer for this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 7 factorial or 6 factorial? Yes, you're not able to count the number of alphabets. Yes, Keshav, you're not even able to count the alphabet. And then you people say that you have to qualify the examination. Such a silly mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have to teach you countings also? Yes? Do I need to teach counting as well? 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 6 5s are 30. 4 3s are 12. 12 2s are 24. 24 into 3. 72. 720. So 720 is the correct answer. Yes, it will be 6 factorial. 720 is the correct answer. Keshav, you were not able to even count the number of things. Should I take you back to class 1 where we learn about countings? Right? Okay, give it a try to this particular question. This was June 2022. You make same mistakes in the main examination also, and then you don't qualify. June 2022. Give it a try to this question. Try this question now. Give it a try to the question now, quickly. Okay, let's see. Shopkeeper wants to purchase a product, or he purchased a product for 100 rupees. Let's say a person purchased a chocolate for 100 rupees. He is selling it to someone with a profit of 10%. Profit of 10% means 10% of 100. That is 110 rupees, right? And this person is selling the same product, let's say the chocolate itself, back to the shopkeeper with a loss of 10%. That is loss of 10% at 110 rupees. That is 11 rupees lesser than the actual price. So he'll be selling the same chocolate to the shopkeeper with 99 rupees. Question is asking you, what is the total amount that the shopkeeper made in this entire dealing? So in the initial time, he is getting 10 rupees. In the reverse purchasing back, he is getting plus 1 because he got this content, he got the product for 100, he is getting it back for 99. So 1 rupee from here. Many students mark the answer as no profit, no loss in the main exam. Reason being, they do not look into the actual percentage which is working in, right? So the actual percentage is 10 percentage on the actual amount at which it is getting purchased or sold, right? So 10 rupees plus 1 rupees. 11 is the correct answer for this particular question. B is the correct answer for this particular question. Is it clear to all? Yes or no? Clear, everyone? I hope the question is clear to all. Very interesting question and a very easy question as well from profit and loss. Yes, understood everyone? Any doubt, any problem till here? B is the correct answer for this question. Out of 10, only 3 of you participated, right? So these are the questions for today. And please make sure that you're studying properly, bache. Examination is round the corner, and if you do the same, or if you have same approach towards the examination, and if you're so lethargic in your preparation, you'll have to bear with the repercussions also, because if you're into the preparation of this examination, you'll have to take it seriously, right? And I am doing my level best for with providing the best contents available on YouTube. And if you're looking for a structured revision kind of a thing, then come to our crash course. It's available for 1,999 only, because at this last minute, this is the best course which you can take up, where you'll be getting the PYQ sessions also included in the crash course itself, and the crash course for sure. In addition to that, you'll be getting hard copy revision notes also in the same amount, no extra amount required. The link is in the description box. Check it out. Okay. Bye everyone. Take care.